My name is Chriselle Lim, and I have a fashion blog called The Chriselle Factor, and I also run a production company called Chriselle Inc. I wear many hats during the day. I'm a stylist and a proud mom to two beautiful dogs. Versatility is an important element in fashion for me. I like being able to change outfits without changing clothes completely. I like my makeup to function similarly. So I involved my friend Blair, who is an amazing makeup artist at Estee Lauder, to help me out today. Hi, Blair.
Hi.
Oh, it's
How
so
are
good
you?
to see you.
Good to see you too.
What, you brought me coffee?
Of course I did.
Oh, I love you.
You look cute.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna open the door for
Yeah.
Excited.
Me too.
What are we doing today?
What do you want to do?
Well, I've always struggled, recently actually, with my daily makeup routine just
Okay.
because I get ready at the gym, which gives me about 20 to 30 minutes max to get ready. I have to shower, I have to blow dry my hair, I have to do my makeup, all within 20 to 30 minutes. So I just want to figure out a routine I could do over and over again every single day, where it's like a fresh look and it's easy to do.
How about like something edited soft statement,
Love that.
right?
Yeah.
So like a stain on the lip and just kind of give your brow a little bit more architecture.
Yeah.
What about nighttime?
I've been using the same routine
Mm-hmm.
again during the evenings, and it's usually just a tight black line on top and then a water line on the bottom with the
Right.
same liner and a deep red lip. And that's what I've been doing for the past few years, and I haven't changed it up since. So I would love to kind of
Okay.
experiment with that.
I want to change up the texture. I want to make it go from semi-matte to dewy and glowy and just smoke out the eyes with a really cool pencil and some cool tricks.
Sounds amazing.
Okay, so let's start with brows. Start by picking a pencil. It's usually the same color as like your hair, maybe half a shade lighter. And just follow the pattern of the hair. And for you, the brow hair goes up and a little bit out, but the other 2/3 kind of grow down and out toward the hairline. And then using like either a disposable mascara wand or just an old mascara wand that you cut off and clean, you can kind of set the brow and the color into place. That's step number one.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. And then step number two, just be a little bit of concealer and just start right under the arch of the brow and lightly blend down so you get a clean tail and on top. The other thing I like about this pencil too is that it comes with a built-in highlighter. It's not a high shine highlighter, it's like a satin pearl. The sharpest line of definition for a brow should be on the bottom, under here,
I see.
because that's where you normally pluck the most.
Right. I love this look. I love the brows. They look so clean.
Yeah, and it's simple.
Yeah. very
Define,
simple.
conceal, highlight. And look, you can see that highlighter is subtle. It's not high metallic,
Yeah.
anything crazy. It just lightly defines.
Very wearable.
Yep.
What is this one called?
Brow Lip Duo.
I love how it's 2-in-1. So you have the fill and
Fill
then the highlight.
And highlight.
Easy enough. I think I could do that on my
Definitely.
own. I feel the most beautiful when I feel natural. I prefer a neutral eye look during the day and a pop of color on my lips. And instead of just applying the lipstick, Blair shared a technique with me that I've never heard of, and it's very quick and simple, and again, it gives you that natural, fresh face with a bit of color.
So once you've put the lipstick on, just take your finger and lightly press. For the top lip, press up, and the bottom lip, press down. What that does is it sets the lipstick, forces it into the lip, mats the formulation out, and kind of fills in a natural ridge so your lips look fuller. And then just use a tissue, go right over the top, and don't press, just kind of place it right up against the lip. There you go, stain.
I love this lip color.
I love that color on you.
And I love how matte it is. It looks
Yeah.
like it's come from within.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. The highlight that you can use for under the brow, like a little extra tip, you can use it right around the outside of the lip for added definition, especially around the Cupid's bow.
Ooh, it looks really, really pretty.
Looks really good.
It's so slight, but it makes a big difference.
It's soft, but it's noticeable.
Yeah.
You know, it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, and I love things that you could just use in multiple different ways.
Exactly.
As for the night look, we changed it up a bit, but it's actually not that big of a difference because I just like to highlight certain pieces of my face. And I think, again, that's really important for me when I'm going out at night, that I feel glamorous, but glamorous because I'm shining from the inside out, not because I have tons of makeup on. So I feel extremely beautiful and glamorous just with a smoky eye and some dewiness on my skin.
So everything is in place, like we said earlier, right? You have your lips, you have your brows, you have great lashes. Now it's time for eyeliner, okay? So what you want to do is you want to hold your eyelid in place and just really saturate and flood the top lash line in black. And this is a waterproof, smudge-proof liner, which is what you have to use for this, because if you don't, it's going to end up under your eyes. And you don't need to be precise because you're going to smudge it. So draw a little on the back of your hand. And you can use a concealer brush, an eyeshadow brush, and literally just smudge it around. And because it's waterproof and smudge-proof, that's what makes it stick.
I see.
Generally, the darker the eyeshadow or liner, the stiffer the brush you want to use. The lighter, the fluffier the brush you want to use.
My eyes look 10 times bigger.
But it's a nighttime look, so we have to put liner on the bottom. So look straight up. Rim the waterline, not under the lashes. And then just flip that pencil over and smudge it, and it will pull the liner out of the waterline and rim the eye.
I would have never guessed to use liner as
eyeshadow?
shadow, yeah.
I mean, if you have time, if you want to use multiple products, go for it, but it's not always necessary.
So I've used Advanced Night Repair for the past few years at night as my daily skin regimen before I go to bed, but I've never used it before during the day.
Yeah, it's one of those products that you keep finding new ways to use it. And you're supposed to use it with moisturizer at night. AM and PM is fine. And it works miracles. But you can put it over foundation, over blush, over bronzer, over powder once it's on. And just like a primer would work for your foundation underneath, I always kind of say this is like a top coat. Like it's the thing that you can go right on top to lock everything into place, but it also gives like that type of natural red carpet shine.
Yeah. So Blair helped me achieve a look that is doable in less than 10-15 minutes, which is very important for me. And I really love the natural look. I've spent hours trying to perfect that. It really helps to do more with less. When I buy products, I like to know I can use it for a long time in many different ways. Because as life gets busier, it's important to do things more simply without compromising on beauty or sophistication.